So we have knee on belly. I'm not gonna put all my weight here just because I want to be nice. But when you do get knee on belly, you want this foot over here, off to an angle. I usually get a collar grip and I get a hand on the hips. And this way I can put some pressure on him and I'm mobile, right? Now I'm gonna take my foot off right now because again, I want to be nice, I'm a bit heavy. What's typically gonna happen is he's gonna start pushing with this hand against the knee. When that happens, I'm gonna take this hand and I'm gonna swim it in and I'm gonna collect it. This is an important detail, is when you collect it, I'm going to put my weight on it here. Once I have this, I'm gonna take this hand, I'm gonna plant it. The reason I plant it is so that it can support my weight. I'm gonna slide this leg over, I'm gonna bring it through, I'm gonna sit back, and I'm gonna come into this position. And I'm gonna clamp my legs. And when I clamp my legs, this foot is underneath his shoulder, and his shoulder's already elevated. He can already start to feel the beginnings of the arm bar. I'm gonna come here. You're gonna always, when you do an arm bar, is you wanna grab the fleshy part of his hand and you wanna point the elbow up. If his elbow is here, I can't arm bar him. If his elbow is here, I can't arm bar him. His elbow has to be straight up because that's where you're gonna do the arm bar. But let's just go back to the entry point. So again, you have knee on belly. Typically when people they start pushing this is the exact reaction I want. When he does that, I'm gonna swim this hand under, and I'm not coming over the elbow. I have to come over the tricep. I cup the tricep. And when I cup the tricep, I pull him into me. And when I pull him into me, I take this elbow and I'm pressing the elbow against his ribs. So the elbow presses against his ribs, I pull him into me, and that should pull him on his side. So he's on his side here. I'm gonna put my hand here. Actually, let's turn a little bit. I'm gonna put this hand here, and this left knee of mine is gonna swim here. See where it's right here? And this foot is gonna windshield wiper here. This foot is gonna turn on my knee, and I'm just gonna sit back. And if you see when I sit back, you see how he's elevated? I've already elevated his shoulder blades, so it's very hard for him to escape. If we were here, he has a lot more mobility. But we are here. So he has no mobility at all. I'm gonna grab the thumb. Again, I've gotta point the thumb up. I'm just gonna fall back, hyperextend, and arm bar. So I'm gonna do it one more time and slightly faster. Again, knee on belly. He's gonna start doing this. You're gonna come across, and I'm just gonna cup, and I'm gonna pull the elbow in. So my elbow is pushing onto his ribs, and I'm cupping right behind the fleshy part of his triceps. I've gotta get over there, so how do I do that? I put my hand here, I swim across, I turn, and I pinch my knees. I don't keep them open, because then he's got all this space, so I pinch, I grab the thumb, I go back, and I hyperextend. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, go.